Yellow Lunar Sun, day 2 of the wave that we are in, and we are in the wave of storm. And the storm is shaking everything up and freeing the energy to be reset. So the first challenge is our mind, for us to let go, for consciousness to allow the energy to move. And so the challenge is to expand our consciousness and to allow energy to move and to change our perspective so that we can let things disintegrate to a certain extent. If we're very determined that everything has got to stay the same, then obviously we're going to be super challenged when a storm comes through and moves everything around. So lunar sun is an interesting paradox of this word lunar, which means polarized, oppositional, but that's the beginning of a relationship. And the sun is a polarity, the masculine polarity of the yang energy, and then to expand from there we have to go into the yin energy, and the supporting energy of sun is blue storm, which is this energy of the wave that we're in. And so the storm is challenging us to expand our awareness, to expand our consciousness, to shift perspectives, and to reach to a new level where we can see things in a new way that will allow us to allow the old patterns and paradigms to collapse, because it's our consciousness that is holding energy in a certain way that creates the matrix, that creates the patterns we're experiencing. And then our inflexibility mentally and consciously to let those go and to surrender to the storm. And that's what's happening in our reality right now. We are having a reset of consciousness, and that means that everything seems to be chaotic. The storm is this vortex of change in which everything needs to move around. And there's another element to that, which is about regeneration. And so in order for regeneration to happen, we have to stop the mind battle between our left and right hemispheres that are approaching reality from this binary perspective of yin and yang, black and white, because actually we can let it go from a certain point. We can let that go, collapse that paradigm, and allow ourselves to experience how free we are, which actually is what we're petrified of, which is why we collapse realities and make them seem so solid. And the storm is just wiping us out and just showing us that everything we thought was up is down. And then in that space we enter into creativity. So allow yourself to be mentally challenged today. Allow yourself to not be able to decide up from down, and just enjoy the space that you can fall into when you're not choosing from here or there, and explore that space and experience the energy there, because that's what this wave is about. It's about energy and remembering how energy moves and how our consciousness interplays with energy to create realities. And so if we want to be masterful in our co-creative abilities, we really need to enter into the center of the storm and watch how the universe is orchestrating reality, and then understand how we are engaging with that reality in our consciousness, how we perceive it, and therefore limited by that perception. So today has been about breaking through the mind control and allowing the storm to run wild and everything to come to a new place.